What is up, vlog? This GoPro keeps taking longer and longer to load up. Going for a walk. Uploaded the vlog. Saved some clips yesterday of streamer stuff. I'm going to be painting in the morning now. So I'm going to be a day or two late to it. But what can you fucking do? I think the other video's doing okay. I'm not going to check it until later. Might reply to some comments when I'm shitting. And yeah, that's the start of the day. Oh, there's way too many. I've been writing that script for like 4 or 5 hours. It is. How long is it? I feel like my mates are about to arrive, so I'm going to turn this GoPro off. Yep. Okay, well, I just stayed up for an extra hour for absolutely no reason. Oh my god, my ass hurts. You also probably can't see a thing. Where the fuck is my light? Sorry, I'm trying to use the light from my GoPro to find my light right now, so I can find my remote for my light, so you can see me. And it's on the light. Brilliant. Okay, well, this is about to die anyway. Decent day, I got the script done. That took fucking forever though, and I'm gonna have to record the voiceover whilst the plumbers are here. So I recorded like a quarter of the clip. But yeah, I recorded like a quarter of the clips. I got back from the gym, but brain's cooked. Had a bottle of Weetabix and I don't feel great. It's probably not going to be a great night's sleep. I haven't set myself up for a good one, but what can you fucking do? Yeah, I keep watching the ERAM videos. The guy that I did the edit for. Also, I don't know whether I said that a guy on Discord messaged me. He like had like a content agency guy, and he like manages editors and stuff for them. And he reached out to me like a month ago. Like I reached out to him like 6 weeks ago, and then like 2 weeks after that, maybe 3 weeks, he messaged me on fucking Discord saying, could you edit for him? The guy's called Slam Dunk. He's got like 800k followers. I watch his TikToks all the time, which would have been cool, but it was a month late. And the video he already edited came out, so I could drop a message and come up with some excuse, but probably won't. Busy enough doing these fucking videos. Like, I just feel there is a part of me that's like, fuck, some of these videos just flop, and I'm like, I'm absolutely pumping the shit out of them. Like 8-10 hours a day, getting behind on topics. Like the streamer stuff was already yesterday, so if I don't get out tomorrow, it might have to be a late night tomorrow. But by the time I've walked down it and I've ran, and I've probably gone to the shop. Game's a game though, it's all part of the fun. One day one of the videos will blur and I'll have a bit of weight off my shoulders. But until that day, we gotta keep grinding. Okay, it's Tuesday morning. I stank of shit, so I had a shower. It's 7:30. Today's one of those mornings where I wake up with not fun tasks to do. I usually prefer, as I've said many times before, waking up and having some editing to do, like some actual like editing, some cutting up, some importing clips, making a thumbnail, something like that. Kind of easy tasks where I don't really have to use my brain or energy. Whereas the 3 tasks I've got to do today are record the script, or the 2 tasks, sorry, it's record the script and record the clips. Record the clips isn't hard, but it just kind of mongs out your brain because you're just watching clips. And so if I do that first thing in the morning, I'm just basically having a fucking doom scroll. And that's not a good way to start your day. So I'm gonna quickly have something to eat and then just take my dog on a walk. And my eyes have been really itchy the past 2 days. I think I need to give my room another serious clean. But there's nothing like stand out that should be making my eyes hurt or cough again. But I am. Who fucking knows? Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I pushed through the fucking afternoon tiredness I got hit. Had a massive bowl of pasta. That made me hit me with the tightest because I was going to have tuna, sweet corn, tuna pasta, just a small bowl. I was going to make 2 portions of it, and then there was no mayo, so I had the chicken instead with a different sauce. So yeah, so I'm carved up, but I'm now going to go on a 10k with my mate who actually runs them quick now, and I think there's about a 40% chance that I throw up because my stomach still feels full, even though it's like 2.5 hours ago. But I think my body just doesn't want to do this run right now, so it's doing everything to make me not want to go on it. Hence the reason I'm burping up a fucking storm. But yeah, nearly got that voiceover cut up. Did the voiceover whilst the plumbers were here. It's so jarring. It kind of worked out though because I didn't record it whilst my granddad was literally out there painting. Because it was just noisy and shit. But then it took me ages to record the clips. Like, genuinely, recording all the clips sounds really easy, but it's just not. And like, even downloading them is a bit of a nightmare because there might be a way to change the download file path, but it means you've still got to download them, transfer them across, blah 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 blah, and then they might not even be able to be downloaded. But it's out the way. It'll be a break for an hour and a half, and then I'll be back in this evening just to chill, really. I need to let my dog out properly, actually. Okay, well, I agreed to do a 10k. Thought I was going to do a 5k. Ended up doing a 16k. My legs are knackered. Ran on tired legs. The stomach, like, burpee pain did go after a while. But yeah, that's the first long run I've done in a while, so my legs are going to be cooked. But I haven't got to train legs until Sunday now, so should be alright. It's going to be a busy old day tomorrow. Where's the light? Oh, yes. Whoa. Why are all my fucking camera batteries dead? It's just jarring. But yeah, go walk the dog. My dad's away at work, going into the office. So I've got to look after the dog, walk the dog, deal with the plumbers. And then hopefully I've got to get this fucking Streaming Games video out because it was 3 days ago now. But, I mean, I've done all the base edit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there. My battery got stuck in the GoPro. Now the light's white. But yeah, busy day. And then it'll be gym in the evening. And the problem is with the gym at the time I go is it kind of takes out working in the evening. Which, you know, is a good thing. I shouldn't be working late every evening, but realistically, hour and a half with Annie, if I used every hour in the day and didn't have lunch or dinner, I'd only have probably 8 hours, like, after the gym. And that's obviously not including lunch and dealing with. Ooh. But yeah, just watched the Fellas podcast with Will and E and James Marriott. Turns out James Marriott was Memelus's editor for a long time. Got 40 quid a video. It's better than I fucking get. But hey, here we are. And yeah, I've literally got nothing else to say, to be fair. That's it. It's just bedtime. It's 20 to 11. I might read my book. Probably not. I need to, but it's not the end of the fucking world, is it? Yeah, I'm just quite tired. I know I'm going to be quite stiff tomorrow. I can feel my ankle stiffening up a little bit. Because I ran 16k with Taylor. It's ideal. He wants to do a fucking half marathon at the end of the week. I'm not sure about that one, mate. But we'll see. Anyway, bedtime. Okay. Welcome back to POV Kingsy. Whoa. I'm fucking fried. Like, I feel like I've been getting decent sleep, but I feel like I used to get better sleep. Not sure. I don't know whether... What if I get to bed at 11 o'clock? Maybe I should try to go to bed an hour earlier. Because, like, it's okay, and I'm alright throughout the day, but I feel like in the mornings I just used to wake up smoother. But, yeah... Maybe it's because I've got a massive knob or something, but I've got to walk Annie. Fun. Okay, well, I just locked in for the past, like, probably 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Got like the first Annie! Got like the first 5 minutes done, still got all of this to do. But it should be an easier half. But yeah, I've got to have a break. Otherwise I won't do shit. But then it's harder to get back into it, but like I'm starting to get hungry and like just lose the will to live. Am I going to get this video out today? If I stay up after the gym, maybe. If I can get the base edit done by the time I go to the gym. But I've got to clean the radiator. And that's about it, to be fair. But we'll see. I'm also going to whip up something for lunch, but there's literally nothing in my house. Well, there's no mayo, so I can't make anything. I need mayo for wraps and pasta. I guess rice. Right, well that is another late night. Oh my god. I've had a cough all night. I'm really worried about this cough. But like, I'm not doing it. I mean, I've had the occasional fag like every 3 weeks and take on a vape. But like, not compared to what the other boys are doing. So maybe it does just set off my chest. But it's 10 to 1. Just finish this video, just watching it on the other account. Was editing, making thumbnails until probably 12:45. But I wanted to get out because the last day of streaming games was Sunday. So I'm already 3 days behind. Fuck it, I haven't really seen many videos on it apart from the actual creators. So that's usually a good thing, usually. But just replied to the comments. Need to have a piss. I'm just gonna watch this last bit of this golf video and then go to bed. And I gotta be up at 7:30 because my granddad's coming and the plumbers are coming. And then I'm out at golf tomorrow, so I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. I'm gonna be a grumpy cunt tomorrow. But the game's game. And then I got golf in the evening. But I'm gonna want to be back fairly early because I will be knackered. But yeah, that's my Wednesday done. It's now Thursday. Oh, I've got to run at some point tomorrow. Fuck. Okay, it's 10:45 and I've basically done no work. I've had breakfast and I just kind of monged out, watch YouTube. That's kind of what happens after I stay up late. Like, I always know that happens. I've just got to do the easy tasks now to get back into the swing of it. So I'm going to sort out all my folders, unsave all my bookmarks that don't matter, and then get on to making the script for the next video. I'm just going to do another twat a week. I mean, it's this week on the internet, innit? So, or this week on Twitch. But yeah. Cool. Okay, well, that's Thursday night done. Oh my god, another day. Yeah, that was a bit of a scuff day, but it always is after the. Oh, I've got a headache. After staying up late to watch a YouTube video, to make a YouTube video. But I think it's done alright. It's got a lot of positive comments. I'm gonna try and not look at the statistics for videos until I've uploaded like the next one, so it doesn't put me off my motivation for the next video, if you get what I mean. But yeah, and then I went to golf and got some food with my mates. That was good. But hopefully I can just finish the script tomorrow, record it, cut it up, get a thumbnail done, get maybe half the edit done, and then I've got gym in the evening. So, yeah. We'll go from there. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Okay, we have been on a bit of a slow streak, I will admit. Took me a while to get this video out. I was at the gym yesterday, and I was sat on the chest press machine, and I remember, because I was responding to a lot of comments, I thought the Streamer Games video had done well. It's just one of the many fucking ups and downs you go through, and then like I was sat there and I was like, oh, should I check it? Because if it's going to be bad, it'll ruin my workout. But then I was like, oh, if I check it before bed, it'll ruin my next day. Turns out I should have checked it before bed. Although I checked it was on like 10k views after like a day and a half, so it's stunk pretty much. That's like my worst video to date, even though I put quite a lot of effort into it. But hey, that's the game I play. That's YouTube. But like 6 months ago to a year ago, that would have boiled me. And obviously it's frustrating. I'm not going to act like, oh, I don't wish my videos got 100k views, but just the fact that I see like a lot of positive comments, and like even if it's like, I think it's like 100 comments to get my video, the fact that 100 people are rating it and like keep telling me to keep the videos up, that would have done absolutely nothing for me last year, because I would have just been like, oh, money is not working, gotta figure it out, blah blah blah. Whereas now, because I'm approaching it from the standpoint of like community, people are enjoying the videos, it's a process, not every video is a banger. Yeah, I'm still happy that I made the video, and like 10,000 people is still a lot of people. Obviously from a money perspective it's not, but hey, if 10,000 people enjoyed the video, or however many people liked the video, like, that's a good thing. And that's, I think, the mindset you have to approach content with, because that's what I used to be like, and then I obviously, as I've said many times, fell into the trap of content just for money last year, and that works to a certain extent. But then when things start going not as well, obviously it fucks with your mental, and I don't know, it's just not the same. But I'm trying to focus on content because I enjoy it. Ultimately, do I want to be making phase compilation videos in 2 years' time, in a year's time? Not really. I'd like to have my own community and whatnot, but here we are. And I also just had like a massive think about like paying off my parents' mortgage, so that was kind of motivating. And like, again, this is something that I would call cringe like a year ago, but oftentimes when I have like a low point in terms of the content stuff, I just look back at my old videos and I'm so grateful, whatever, for the fact that I uploaded those videos back in the day. Because I look back at them and I go, that kid, it was his only dream, without getting too soppy. Like, that was my dream. That was all I wanted. When I got home from school, it's all I would do. It's what I wanted on the weekends. It's what happened every time I watch YouTube. It's what I'd go into school and talk to my friends about. I just wanted to do YouTube. And I think I'd pushed and subsided away that kind of quote-unquote dream that I had, and I pushed it away for the more like, oh, now I make money, content's cringe, blah blah blah. But then after all these years, not that old, but after all these years, it keeps trickling back and it doesn't disappear. Like, I've been making the content now, like obviously it's been different between like, I'm making my own content and the Not Beta Squad stuff and blah 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 blah, but it's all I've ever wanted to do. And so just because one very minor thing in the grand scheme of things, like the video I uploaded didn't do well, what am I going to stop? That's really dumb. Like, you've got to show up on the bad days and you've got to keep pushing through the bad times. Bad time. It's not a tough life. I'm sleeping in my double bed. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to have food in my house, but it's all relative. somewhat. I'm not comparing my life as like, oh, it's all relative to an African child starving and dehydrating. Obviously it's not. But at the end of the day, you're still human, and I'd say a good 70-80% of the time you're just in your own head and not consciously thinking, or at least you're consciously thinking, but you're not taking a step back to be like, whoa, chill the fuck out, everything's gonna be fine. But yeah, Sunday tomorrow, I'll get a good chunk of the video done. I haven't got much to do apart from the gym, and then I've got a week before my holiday. So I will prep for that. Well, it's not prepping for that, really. There's not much to do. Got myself a nice new shirt for Goss. So I've got 2 shirts now to go with my white t-shirts. Looking forward to it. I'm actually really excited for it. Obviously I don't want to get absolutely fucking battered. And I know I'm going to have this cough. So I just don't think there's a chance I can touch a fag. But obviously that's probably a good thing. And I don't really like him anyway. I only do him because I'm drunk and I'm out there. Is there any fine shit? What? Oh shit. I was a little 3v1 outside, fair play, bro. A bit greedy, but still. They just interrupted my motivational monologue. Game's a game. I'm out of peace. But yeah, we'll get some stuff done tomorrow. And then I want to record, like whilst I'm away, I'm not going to be doing an awful lot, but I can still like save, I can write a script, save it, and probably record the voiceover. And maybe make the thumbnails, to be fair, if I've got absolutely nothing to do. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if I remember to put the camera. 6:45 on a Sunday. But otherwise I'll have a shit day. So. Okay, well, I kind of cheated. I like moved around, did some stuff, then lay on the sofa and listened to the washing machine. But I didn't actually fall asleep, in all fairness. I like the sound of white noise, alright? Shoot me. Done that. It's just before 8, I think, or is it just turned 8 o'clock? So I'm going to cut the voiceover up and then record the clips. The best part of my day. I need to go to the gym and walk my dog at some point today, but that's it. I've woken up to the Jakura separation. How sad. Lowkey is kind of sad, but it doesn't surprise me because people on the internet are weird and ruin it. And like just take shit way too far, so doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm not going to make a video about it. Like I'm just going to continue uploading the video I made, and then I've just included a segment saying okay, you know, just leave him alone. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym in a second, then I got to walk out and eat, and then I want to get this video out as quick as possible. Okay, well that's the end of another week. It's bedtime, it's 11:20, Sunday. My dad, I'm going to be home alone for 2 days. I've got to take Annie in the mornings. I've got to shave my fucking shitty facial hair this week. Shave my bollocks. I'm probably going to get 0 action, but hey, better safe than sorry. Pack my bags and stuff for costs. Yeah, that's about it. Get the video out tomorrow, go to the gym, walk Annie, and yeah, there's another week done. Just gotta keep ploughing forward, man. Keep ploughing forward, keep the right goals in mind. Forget about all the bad shit, focus on the good, and one day I'll make it. Okay, good night.